Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. The Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
They open the conference championship game with a pass. The short completion of the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
First down here for this offense. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And he'll set up to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home with a blitz and gets the sack.
Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Play action fake, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Now here he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. We're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it. He's open. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pass caught. Solid tackle. It'll get him down.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, He's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. The Bulldogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds on no. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll look to throw it here on second down. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On the run, it's Rice. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Breaks into the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Georgia getting set for the first and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but not before. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short.